Hello, hello, hello. What am I doing here? Hello, hi. How is everybody? I'm not sure if you can hear me or what's the story here. Let me know, my friends. Oh, I can hear myself. Is that all right? Just give me a shout, girls. Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. How are you? Hello, hi. How are you, my friends? Let me see if I've got it all right. Okay, is that okay? That should be okay. Now, how are you hearing me, girls? Oh, hello, hello. Hi, Susie. Hi, Monica. Hi, hello, everyone. If anyone else is here, please say hi. So I'm gonna know now, my friends. I'm just gonna wipe myself glasses because they're absolutely dirty. I could see better your comments. And where is this bit? Here. Oh, what am I doing? I've borrowed the laptop of my husband from my husband so I could see, and it's actually working fine. Unfortunately, it would be better to have like some sort of the what am I saying? Some sort of a tablet or something, because I am not. Oh, why is it? Is that okay? Better, like, I don't know. Right. Right. Oh, hello. Witaj, Ewa. Dzień dobry. Dobry wieczór. Hello, 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 my friends. Such a wonderful news. I've just received the creative stamping issue, and this is the issue I've been featured with. I'm just gonna share with you my little happy moment, if you allow me. So I've been commissioned for 5 cards to create with the gorgeous set of the stamps and papers for this month. Oh, hello. Hi, Cindy. Hello. Witaj, Halina. Uh, I know I don't have more space to move it because I have the windowsill and I have a shelf on the windowsill. So this is the farthest push I could give it to my laptop, unfortunately. But I hope it's not gonna be bother you too much. I may think of something else for a Sunday, maybe just take the shelf away. But if I'll dismantle the shelf and put laptop so far, I'm scared I'm not gonna be able to read your comments because I don't know. I don't have the best vision in the world, my friends, so that could be a trouble for me as well. Now, so I have this beautiful new issue of creative stamping, and it turns out that it's not only me, my friends, because on the page 9 there is our dear friend Monica. Her beautiful card is here. I'll just show you. I have to highlight it, my friends, because I'm so super happy. And then on the back there is our friend Ella. Look at that. Yay, all are here. So I'm super happy. There's lots more of our friends from the craft world as well. So yeah, happy news for everyone. I know, and that's not it. That's not the only one commission I have. So there will be more coming, but I can't tell yet. But it's definitely one of the magazines I've been featured already. So I'm coming back soon, very soon, my friends. So what are we gonna do today? I don't even know, my friends. Are you fancy or a card or some more mixed media? I've actually put all the stuff forward because I was trying to make a space for a laptop. But what are we gonna do? I've got this, I don't know, mask. I thought maybe we're gonna do a little bit mixed media thingy. What you fancy? I'm actually just here for testing. On the Sunday, I'm gonna have my very first live. Like, well, this is my first live, but I've scheduled it for the Sunday, and I was just scared that I don't want to having all those announcements. I don't want to come in on a Sunday and find that it's not working. So I thought, why not just do a quickie today, just a very quick something. So let's start. I'll maybe just grab a blank page Excuse me for a second, I'm just grabbing the paper. This is just a regular A5 size cardstock, and oh, thank you so much. A little hint for you, my friends. This is the nails I've done especially for my next collection. So if you're gonna visit me on a Sunday here, then you're gonna see what kind of a collection. Well, it's gonna be Christmassy. You can, not know it by looking on my nails, but I'll show you everything on a Sunday, which I'm super super proud. So let's start. I don't know, A5, why not? So how is your day, my friends? Because I'm talking, and I haven't asked you how you doing, my friends. What have you? Are you crafting? Are you like just watching? So give me a shout. What you're doing? How was the weather like? Today we had quite a good day. A little bit of the sunshine as well. So I took my son for his little ride on the scooter, like this tri-scooter, not like a normal scooter. He's 3-year-old, he's too young for a scooter, but even with the tri-scooter he's going so fast that halfway I just had to sprint to actually catch up with him. Ah yeah, Monica is just after work. Have you been working today, or what have you been doing, my friends? O, witaj mamo. Oh, my mom is here as well. Hello mommy. Witaj mamusia. Będziemy robić kartkę. We're going to be making some cards. I'm just actually, I don't know what I'm doing. I have zero plan, my friends. I hope it turned nice. That's my only one hope for today. Now, my friends, I needed to chop it a little bit more so I could have it smaller. Okay, and we're gonna do some inking. Why not? I haven't been done any coloring, like it's just that papers for a very long time, so I think it's a right about time to get my fingers inky. Okay, that will do. Yeah, I'll probably chop it a little bit more once I've finished with coloring. I've got a few things actually I wanted to try. This is the new spray. I haven't even opened it. Oh my gosh, I got it for like 2 weeks and I haven't even tested yet, my friends. This means I have way too much stuff. If you're buying a new product and you don't even have a time to open it, that means it's time to stop. Is anyone else doing it, or you just like opening first thing you're bringing it home? Let me know, my friends. Let me know if you're opening or just leaving for, like, actual product, like actual artwork whenever you're gonna be sit down. I'm sorry if I'm making a noise with this foil, but it's hard to come off. Now, this is a very cool stuff I've been using before in different colors, and I have it for free. I actually bought this one for free as well. Whoever watched my YouTube video, you do know that I've been lucky and blessed to receive the voucher from the Craft Stash. But when I was picking some products to pay with the voucher, I've spent some minimum quantity they require, and they offer a couple of free gifts to choose from. So I've choose this Nuvo embellishment mousse because it's a very very cool thing, and I like the green color. I think it's just absolutely beautiful. And this is I'm not going to be taking the whole packaging. Now, one more tip, my friends. If you're buying pastes and texturous paste, medium glue, or things like that which are in a jar, and they have this risk of drying out. Once you finish your work, and this is like, I don't do it for like gesso or like sand texture paste because I'm using them very often, but for all the other products which I know I'm not gonna be using like every second day, so they may lie on my shelf for like a week or longer. Use a piece of the cling film before you close up your lid. just put a layer of the cling film, wrap it up tightly, and then screw it back, because this way it will protect your product from drying. It's very inexpensive, it's so much easy to do, and it only takes a second, and help you to keep your product like twice time longer. Now, my friends, I need some foil. I normally work on the glass mat, but I didn't want to put it because with all the, oh, my chair is squeaking. This is the old packaging I have, so I'm gonna use it, and I was scared that with all the lightnings I have all around, the glass mat will be just taking too much reflection. So I'm taking a piece of the foil, or give me a second. Do I have it? No, of course I don't have it. Of course it's not there when you need it. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I had that Tim Holtz tan mat. You know, this like rollable mixed media mat somewhere. It is somewhere here, but I don't know where it is. Oh, never mind. Never mind. My friends, the packaging will do. So how are we doing with the time? Is that shows me, oh, I don't even know how much time. Oh, 11 minutes. Okay. Okay, 11 minutes. Not bad. I'm all over my place. I'm all over the place today, my friends. I'm sorry. Now, I'm gonna do maybe a little bit spraying. Why not? To test a new colors. And now, because I want to, I'm gonna be spraying. I'm gonna use my spray shop. I'm just coming. Right. A spray shop. It's just a box from the supermarket, but I'm just scared that I'm gonna be making a mess with my husband's laptop, and this is a thing I don't want to do. So I'm covering it just in case. Oh, he would. No, I don't think he would be mad, but no. Before I'll do it, I'm changing my mind back again. But there's one step I want to do before doing the splashes, and that's gonna be some distress ink. And I have this peacock one, and where is the blue one? I'm gonna keep the bronze. Marta, you're right with the light. I use glass mat for my videos, and but I know it's too much reflection on the glass mat. I love working with it, but on the daytime I have no problem with it. But whenever it's like I'm you know, video shooting on the night time, and I have all the lamps all over the place, it's just like too much reflection. So I thought I don't wanna, like, you know, make everyone blind from the lights coming up. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add some blue color. Why not? And just a little bit here and there of the peacock. And I don't want to have any harsh line. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab a sponge and the scissors. This is just a regular kitchen sponge, so I'm just cutting it. And this is what I like to do, just go over the places just a little bit to take off those harsh you know, ink pad lines and create more random pattern. So that way you have this beautiful blend. I'm actually considering to buy a jelly plate. Because I've been seeing plenty videos with jelly printing, so that will be great for testing. Oh yeah, Susie's just asking about the new work for Ella. I'm curious as well. Let us know, Ella, how is your new work going? And congratulations on having a new achievements as well. I'm gonna spray, and then press just a little bit like that. Okay. And that should give us this beautiful wash off coverage. And I like to leave my page from the both sides, so beautiful. Oh, I love it. Now I'm gonna do some splatters, and maybe, do you know what, I think I'm gonna be pressing them here rather than, let me see, if I'll spray it like that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna spray it like that. I'm gonna be dabbing them, and then I'll maybe just try to squish them out on the paper directly rather than spraying it. I'm just going to be pressing it just like that. And then one more. Now what I do love about those sprays is that they have this beautiful beautiful shimmer. However, they kind of spray quite heavily. Like if you spray, you really get this like a proper, very like a, you know, concentrated spray, so they're not really like lightweight mist, if you know what I mean, my friends. But I do love those colors, they are just gorgeous. So I'm just gonna be smushing it a little bit here and there. And you know what, I took this stencil bit, but I think it's just like too heavy. I think it's not enough, like what am I trying, it's not enough flimsy to actually give me like this nicer texture. But this is a one thing, it's they are very, very easy to clean. But I'm gonna be grab this packaging I have here, and I will try to make another layer with the packaging. This is what I was telling you, my friends, they really, really spray quite a lot. And if you're going for the darker you know, page, that's absolutely fine. But I want to have some delicate, so that's why I'm gonna be smushing it onto my page. And now I'm gonna add a little bit of water, and then just press it very, very gently, and add this green color here and there. Just a couple of splatters. There we go. One here and one here, and maybe a little bit here. Okay, I think I was just scrubbing too intensively with my finger, with my nails, because you can see the scratches. So be gentle with your paper, but that's fine. I'm not really bothered too much with it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the lid off and create a couple of the darker splatters directly from the bottle. Okay, and then to complete the look, I'm gonna go with the what is it? Yes, thank you. I will a while before I have a plan again. Oh, I've lost the track of the comments. Too much looking down on my paper, my friends. But I don't know what I'm doing today. This is like zero plan, unprepared life. But it's good to play with the paper from time to time like that as well. Okay. Oh, Monica just bought herself a jelly plate. We need to try it one time, you know. I'm gonna buy mine and we're gonna do comparison. Maybe we could do some Zoom crafting as well. Or like a join live. What are you saying, Monica? Are you up for it? We could do some, I don't know, like, you know, crafting together and compare our experience. Now I'm gonna give those splatters to dry, And in meantime, I wanted to, where's my kitchen? I wanted to try something else as well. And let me just tell you this, my friends. I'm going to be testing this mousse because I want to see the color of it. But I have something which I've also got from the, oh my gosh, my chair is absolutely squeaky. So this is the new thing I have. This is this Make Art Station. And this supposedly to be helping you working with the stenciling. So I'm super happy. I have no chance to check it yet, but as you can see, I've got this 6x6 stencil and it's just looking here really well, like, you know. So I'll maybe use this piece of the paper here, and I'm gonna be trying this one on here. So what am I doing? I'm just putting it over my page, and then I'm securing it with the magnets, and that should lay flat just like that. There is this magnetic ruler as well, so that's kind of cool. You can move it around, and this will be actually very helpful for stamping. If you're free stamping your sentiments, this will really help you out to, you know, make it position like straight away. Okay, but I'm gonna be doing this Nouveau Mousse, if I'll find it. Yeah, it's here. So let me just test it, how it's looking. And there's two things you can do with this embellishment mousse. You can leave it as it is, and that will give you this nice shiny surface, but you can also dry it out, and this will like create this like a little bit like expanding texture, like a little bit more like a stone effect or something like that. So let me just try it. Oh, I love this green color. And there's a lot more you can actually do, because you can put a piece of the product on a sponge and then just color it with it. So that's another thing you can do. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create myself some leaves, because I really like this stencil. I think it's just such a lovely design for having the leaves. And I must tell you, my friends, this piece, like this magnets, they really hold up nicely. They are really like a strong magnets, so they hold up really nice. Now I'm taking this green mousse and I'm trying to squeeze it through this leaf so I could create myself a few. Okay. Oh, I had some piece of red. Oh, never mind. I want this nice thin layer, and I'm making sure I'm just putting them so I have the whole leaf, you know, nicely fill in. I think that will do. I don't need as many, but oh, maybe this one is halfway filled anyway. And oh, I need a little bit here. A little bit here. And that's it. There we go. So let's see how our tool perform. I'm just taking those magnets. Oh, they're really strong. They really hold strongly, my friends. I must tell you that. Now I'm lifting my mask, and oh yeah, great job. Look on that. They really look nicely. There's no bleeding, almost. Well, a little bit here, but I'm not bothered by that. So I'm just taking it off, and I'm just gonna be, if you would leave, I'll just show you the close-up look. If you will leave your embellishment mousse drying, it will dry to this little like lovely shiny surface, but I'm gonna dry it out and I'll show you how it looks like dry out, so you could see the change of the texture. Usually 20-30 minutes, I would say, not even that. I think I'm not gonna be leaving it drying on its own because obviously the life, I can't be as long. So, and I don't want to hold you as long as well, my friends. So we're gonna dry it out, but usually once you leave it and then come back after 20 to 30 minutes, that should be really really dry. But the best thing to do, at least I'm doing, like, if I know I'm gonna be working, I usually leave it for 2 hour or two, or I like to do half of my work on the morning, then I'm with my son during the day, and then later on I'm coming back on the evening, and that's absolutely dry. And as I'm saying, this is a beautiful beautiful mousse because it has so many features to it that you can change the look of it. And let me just grab the heating tool, and I have the same one in the cream color. And the cream color, once it's drying and it's puffing, it really gives this beautiful stone effect. So I really recommend you to try. Now, I'm sorry for the noise, but I'm gonna be doing a little bit heat up, and I will show you in a second how it looks like with the puff texture. I'm gonna turn it off. I actually did a few leaves. I'm not sure if it's gonna be visible here, but you can see they just like a bubble up, and the one which you will leave dry naturally, they will just dry flat, like they're gonna be looking as the same way as you took your mask off. But I really really like this little like a bubbling effect. That's really nice, and I think it's more like a natural look as well. Oh, right, you're hearing me well. That's fine. That's really good. I think I was worried that this heating tool is actually really, really loud. I need to find out the name of the one the Lou is using on her lights, because this little heating tool she's having is absolutely quick. And not quick, absolutely quiet. I'm sorry. It's quiet, not. Oh, hi, Diana. How are you, my friend? I'm so happy you're here. Hello, hello. All the friends here. Hello, everyone. I'm super happy you're here. And we're just gonna be playing, you know? A few bits more, and that should be fine. Right, that should be okay. Now it's warm up my paper a little bit. I should probably grab the watercolor cardstock, which I haven't think of earlier, but never mind. what I'm gonna do, my friends, and you've probably seen me doing it earlier plenty times, I'm just gonna quickly cut off those leaves. I was doing it before on my other videos, but I really like this design, and I also wanted to check the green color from this Nouveau Mousse. So yep, so that's what I'm gonna do. Is anyone crafting? Let me know, my friends. What are you doing? Are you just watching, or are you crafting as well? And if you have been beside your crafting desk, please do something. Just grab some first paper closest to you or something, or some, I don't know what you have, some markers, inks, stamps, and just create something. Go with the flow. I'm totally unprepared. This was my very spontaneous decision to actually create the live, because I've scheduled the live on the Sunday, but my biggest worry was that how am I gonna, like, you know, check the comments or something? Should I do it on the mobile or on the laptop, or how is this gonna be all working? But as I'm seeing now, it's working super cool, and everything's working fine, and so many lovely friends here. Oh, hi Ania, witaj Anna. Hello Aniu, witaj serdecznie. Bardzo mi miło, że jesteś, bardzo mi miło, że wszyscy z Polski, jeśli oglądacie, też jest mi bardzo miło i dziękuję bardzo za wasze wsparcie i za wszystkie filmiki, komentarze, lajki. Naprawdę wam bardzo serdecznie dziękuję. So I'm just gonna quickly cut a few more, I think, and we're gonna try to see something with our warped paper. So the best thing to do, for me at least, if I have the warped paper, is to give it some embossing. Like, you know, you can put it through your die cutting machine plates, but I think I like to, you know, give them some texture at the same time. So I usually pick one of the embossing folder and just run it through, and that way it's not only flatten out, but also give it this nice texture. Yeah, I just wanted to try it, Debbie, because I thought if I'm gonna leave it till Sunday and it's not gonna be working, it's too much stress. It's too much stress. So, and I can't do it on the weekend, like Friday or Saturday, because we're going to the hospital with my son for his allergy testing. So it's gonna be busy week. So I thought today it's a good day to try it. So at least I'll know what I'm standing on, and I need to see how am I gonna be able to actually save the live after, or like, because I've been doing the lives on the Facebook plenty times, so I'm not having that trouble, but I'm just gonna see whether I'm gonna be able to save it on the phone or on a YouTube. I don't even know how it's working. Right, so I think I have enough leaves. I need to do something with this piece, and what am I gonna do? Am I gonna emboss it, or actually no, I'm not gonna emboss it because I want to add some texture paste here as well. So I'm gonna flatten it up with the with my plates, and just give me 1 second. I'm just gonna run it through my die cutting machine. Hopefully it will flatten up. It should. So where's my die cutting plate? Here. Oh, it's here. Okay, and now what am I gonna do? Shimmer. There we go. That should work. Okay. I'm just coming back. I'm just coming back. But I have absolutely zero space on my desk to put my die cutting machine on, so I thought I'll do it on the side. And right, there we go. So this is how it looks like once run through the plates. So it's flattened up quite well, and once it gets the glue and we will put it on the card base, it will flatten up even further. Now I had this nice mask. Oh, where do I put it? Here. Which I really like, and of course we're gonna add some more texture paste. I'm thinking, what do I have here? What's that? Glass beads. Oh, would that be? Oh, you see, I've got it, Cindy, and I haven't been using it yet. Oh, maybe I use this. Would that be working? Why not? We're gonna try it. Glitter gel. Glitter gel. I've got from my dear friend Cindy, and I forgot about this. But I've been recently reworking some parts of my front on the desk, and all the stuff I haven't been using for a while, this is what I've bring over here. So I'm hoping to have more interesting videos. This is, by the way, my broken knife, but it's working super well for doing those beds, because it's really, you know, sturdy. I don't know if it's gonna be working or not. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's working. It's nice and shiny. So let me add a little bit extra here. From all the stencils I have, this is by far one of my favorite. But I do love those texture, like whether it's the embossing folder or some like texture paste through the stencil. I just love the text. There's something in this like script feature that I really like. Okay, and oh, it's not gonna be looking as sharp as that would be with the texture paste, but hey ho, we try it. I know. Right, so ta-da! Oh, look on that, it's lovely. It's absolutely lovely, even if it's like not as sharp as the texture paste. The texture paste, I think it's a little bit like thicker consistency, so it's hold a little bit like, you know, more crisp, but it's looking really good. What is it? Oh yeah. We're all taking over the magazine. Yes, exactly. It's so nice to see everyone cards, and you know, every single magazine I'm opening is just like, oh, this is my friend, this is my friend. So it's so nice. Oh, thank you so much, Maddie. Thank you so much. I really love creating lives. I actually, do you know what? I'm regretting that I'm not doing them more often, because it's something I really enjoy, and it's so much better than actual, you know, being on yourself, because we can talk, we can chat, and I can always, like, you know, ask of your opinion, idea, we can exchange some ideas. So I really love it being live. I actually had, and I must tell you this, my friend, my son started, well, so-called started his nursery in the August, and I had such a big plan that I'm gonna be doing lives every single week. He's in the nursery once a week. I'm just hitting and having the live, but so far he's been more missing his nursery than actual being here. So just life just happened, so he's spending most of the time with me anyway. Nothing changed on the matter, and yeah, so that's why I couldn't do as many lives as I would like to. Now I have interesting thing I need to show you, my friends, and this is what I'm going to be using actually as well. Some time ago I was using I was using, like, I was printing my own papers, so for now everything I'm just like, you know, doing everything by myself, printing, designing, and it's crazy busy. But I was printing some postage labels and some, like, you know, proof of the postage, so I switched my paper, and then I didn't realize I had this thin copy paper in my printer, and I started printing the design. So luckily I end up with 2 pages, not like 22 or something. But it's very flimsy paper, and this is something I want to use. I want to show you like what you can create some beautiful flowers out of it. So rather than, you know, throwing it away, we can do some super cool flowers with it. What I would do normally, I think it would be a better effect. I was planning to do it, but I forgot before my life. I would probably print it both way. Some of my design, I've got plenty of the designs on the Buy Me a Coffee, and I also have this design was given as a free gift on my inspirational group. So you can print it and use it for yourself or any other design, but something which's got this nice lovely colors. I think this pinkish shade will be looking quite nice. I'm just gonna grab a piece of a pencil. Where are we? Here. Oh, hi Puya. Hello my friend. I've just noticed. I think, you know what, the comments, I'm just putting my head down, and every time I'm just, you know, looking up, it's a new friend commenting. So hello, how are you? Thank you so much. How are you? How are you doing, my friend? By the way, let me know what's the time on your side, Puya, because I'm quite interesting what the time is at your home right now. So I'm just gonna cut some circles, and I'm just gonna be creating some flowers out of it, because I don't wanna lose that paper. It's a good design as well. So nearly 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's the same, Ella. You've got the same time zone as my parents. So yeah, because it's 1942 in my homeland as well. Oh, I don't know what I saw. I didn't know you're in Ireland. Oh, you see? Crazy. Yeah. I know Cindy is watching from United States, and what is it, like 7? So it's nearly noon, isn't it, Cindy, for you? So I'm just gonna cut these, and I'm actually gonna do two different types of the flowers. Why not? So I'm gonna take 3 circles for the little spiral one, and we could do with the dice, but I think it will be just faster just to do it by hand, really. Now I'm just gonna cut it now, and what I'm gonna do, there's 2 ways you can cut it. You can either do a straight cut, or, my friends, you can follow your like spiral, but do this kind of a wavy style, so that will give you more like a petal, flower petal looking design. So it takes a little bit longer to cut it rather than straight line, but it also gives you this really lovely effect. Oh, 2 o'clock. Why I thought it's 12? I don't know. I'm not the best at math, I must admit, my friends. I am just zero math skills whatsoever. So here we go. I'm just going to be just then a little bit wave here. Okay, and then next one as well. I do have this special scissors for doing this wavy cut as well. I actually bought them for like a children's safety, but my son has officially taken them over. So they're no longer mine, and they actually in the other room. So, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be straight. Don't get yourself, too much stress or overthinking. It's really, a matter of just doing a few waves here and there as you go. And you can do more sharp or more soft, like, so all depends what effect you're going for. You can experiment or do kind of a torn edge as well, like, more sharp. I don't know. I'm just playing out today. Yes, I do, my friend. I'm actually having two brothers Canon cut machines. So, and I'm thinking of the third one. Crazy, crazy crafting lady I am. So, oh, is anyone watching from Spain? Yeah, it's so nice when we actually, we're watching live or some other, events. I always enjoy that whenever I can, I was watching the Craft Stash live or something, and then there was lady, she's literally just like, I don't know, maybe like 2 hours away from me. I know that 2 hours sounds like quite far away, but I live so much far north that even if someone is living like 5 hours driving away from my home, that would be like close distance. Yes, they're really expensive. However, I do have two older one. I don't have the latest model. I'm only having the old machine. So they weren't as expensive. The first one I've bought, like, I don't know, I don't even know, like 5 years, 4 years ago, but really, really ages ago. And the second one I actually won in auction. I was on the eBay one day and someone was just, posting the craft room clear out. I think it was like after, I don't know, someone after like Auntie or something. They were just posting all the stamps and papers, and I was just lucky enough that I went to check the other products, and there was this die cutting machine, and it was just bargain. It was just pure bargain. I think I've paid like 80 or 90 pounds for it. So really, really, like, I just thought like, oh, I'll buy it, even if my ever get breaks or something, I will have the spare one. But I'm using both and I'm just crafting like crazy. Look on that, I really like those flowers. Now what I'm gonna do, I'll maybe just grab the ink. Where's the spoon of sugar? I need to mark those edges. I keep saying I'm gonna do it, but I'm not doing it. And then every time I'm doing something, I just have to go over. I don't have as many, so it's not like, I have to go over 50 ink pads or something. I only have like 12 maybe inks, so it's not really as many, but still, sometimes it's just like, oh, I need to do it one day. I actually had this ambitious plan, my friends, that I'm gonna be, organizing everything, and I will keep a list of all the products I have and things like that. But it's not happening. I'm just thinking of it, and this is it. Yes, the latest one is 600 pounds, so it's really, really expensive. It's on my radar as well. I'm not gonna lie, I would love to have it. That would be absolutely amazing. But right now, I am just like, saving all my money goes to the piggy bank for this tablet. So I could do a little bit more like professional designing. So that's what I'm focusing on. So I'm afraid that a few more years before I'll be affording the new Brothers Canon cut machine. Oh, really? That's a good bargain. Oh, I need to write a nice letter to the Santa for this year. And I'm one of those people who's happened to have a birthday right beside the Christmas. So since I remember, my friends, I was always like, oh, you're gonna have a one present but bigger. Is anyone having the same problem, or is it just me? But I remember that whenever like all my like cousin sisters and everyone, they had a birthday, they were getting a birthday present, and then they were getting Christmas presents. And because my birthday are so close to the Christmas, I was always told like, oh, you're gonna get like a bigger present. And I wanted to have two. Unfair. Oh, I'm lost. And there's been whole conversation going about the cutting machines, and I've just lost it. Where's my birthday? Oh, 4 days before the new year, on 27 December. So right after the Christmas celebration, right after the Boxing Day. Oh, this is something actually me and my husband also been kind of doing, like, because I'm crafting and my husband knows next to nothing about the crafting, and he is playing guitar, and I know how guitar looks like. So but I'm anywhere near, like, knowing everything and all this fancy gear he's buying. So we're always like kind of choosing whatever we would like. Ah, what did I do here? What did I do here? So oh yeah, this is really unfortunate with sending a parcels and everything. Since we are outside the European Union, it's all extra cost. Yeah, I know. I'm scared. I'm even scared to actually send some presents over to my family this year, because I don't know. I don't want to put anyone in a position where I'm sending them presents and they have to pay some extra, extra money on a collection. What would the machine do? Right, I'm just redoing this flour because I've mixed it up, and okay, now my hot glue gun is on, so I'm just gonna be gluing those flowers. And how are we doing with the time? I can't see it. Oh, 50 minutes. Oh my gosh, I'm talking too much, my friends. Okay, and now I'm just gonna add a nice layer of the glue in the center here, and then just let the flower roll on it a little bit, so you can leave them as tight or as loose as you want, my friends. So I'm gonna leave mine just like that. Okay, so I'm having my first rose, then I'm just gonna twirl it a little bit more because it's what am I doing? Okay, one more time. I've let it untwist and I should glue it straight away, but oh, thank you so much. Okay, and now I'm gonna redo it so it's gonna be a little bit more tidy and more tight as well. Tidy and tight. Okay, and once I'm having it, I'll let it unroll a little bit, and once I'm happy, I'm just going to leave a blob of the glue, and I'm just keep pressing my rose into the hot glue. Okay, right, so I'm having second rose, and the third one, I like it as it is, so I'm just putting some large amount of the glue, and I'm letting it glue as it is. So that will be a bigger flower for my composition, quite loose. So I'm having the roses, I'm having my, I'm gonna be gluing some pieces of the, maybe some beads or something. I've just ordered this yellow pack of the beads, so why not add a little bit splash of color and try these ones, and let me see how they're gonna look like. Oh, just in the center. Oh yeah, that's nice, I like it. And then one here. Oh no, 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 no. Don't turn upside down, please. Oh no. Okay, I've saved you some kind of it, just like that. And then next one, just gonna squeeze it a little bit in the center, and then put my bead there and try to squeeze it down so it's kind of hide a little bit. Okay, right, so I've got my roses. I think this little like a yellow center, they looks really cute. Now, okay, my glass, oh, something has my little bit with this glass beads. They really looks lovely. I don't know if you can see, but they're really shimmery. So I'm just going to put it on my card. I'm gonna put my card together because we're here for 1 hour now. And where is my card base, my friends? It's here. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna trim it or leave it as it is. Maybe just trim it, just a teeny tiny bit. I'm gonna trim it, and let me see. I'll trim it just a little bit from each side. Okay, let me see if it's straight. Oh yeah, that'll do. That will do. So I'm having my roses, and this is going to be my focal point for my card. I'm having my leaves, and what am I gonna do yet? Oh yeah, I know what I was planning to do. I have these pieces of the bluish color, so I'm just gonna quickly create some little flowers here as well. And normally, my friends, I would use the some dies. If I had more time, I would probably use some dies, but I don't have a time, so, well, maybe I do, but you've been here for such a long time, my friends, that I want to finish this card, but I want to make it pretty at the same time. So what am I gonna do? I've just cut this kind of a square rectangle shape, very easy, and I'm following from the center to cut some flowers. This is something I've been using plenty occasion when I'm working with the foam run. I'm doing this type of the petals, and they always work nice. I really like them. And you can create them from foam run. You can make them from the paper. They don't have to be super, you know, pristine or even or something, just you know, just use up your papers, just cut yourself few and try. And this is a great for filling the any composition or something, so that will be really looking nice. And as it turns out, you don't really need any special tools or equipment to create those. You can just do them offhand and they will still look lovely. Now, what are we doing? All right. Oh, is that the postage for Ireland, Puya? Mm. Oh, someone is going. Is that a? Oh, oh no, I don't know. Oh, silly me. I'm touching the screen of the laptop and it's not moving. uh, oh, hi, Jocelyn. Hello. Oh, Julie. Oh, hi, I'm just seeing your question. This is the regular copy paper. The normal design paper I'm printing, Julie, they are coming on 250 GSM. But this one, what I was saying earlier on, I accidentally left my copy paper in the printer. And when I went to printing my design papers, I end up with a few pages which were actually print from the copy paper. So rather than me throwing it away, I'm just using it up. And I'm using it by creating the lovely flowers. I'm just gonna clean it up. Oh, my floor is all messy, but I will just hoover after we finish. And I'm so super happy. I am so thankful for everyone who's here today, for watching, commenting, and I can see and interact with you. And this is really like taking off the stress of me, because I was so nervous for Sunday, like, oh, I never had even though I had plenty live classes and things like for myself, for the craft stash and craft world, but I was scared to do it like on the YouTube. I was like, I don't know, what if something, what it's not going to be work, or what am I gonna do then? But I'm super happy that it's working. And I must to tell you, my friends, since I'm having this laptop right in front of me, that's so much more you know, convenient for me seeing those comments on the side. Because sometimes when I was doing the live on the Facebook, I was watching my comments on the mobile beside me, like on my spare old iPhone, and they were going so fast, like this is a little screen. I was like missing half of the comments, when here I can really like read them properly. By the way, my friends, let me know actually, when are you going to be on? Oh, on a Sunday, Maddie. I'm having the live on a Sunday, and I think it's scheduled at 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. Oh my gosh, someone help me. I think I've scheduled it for 5, to be honest. I'm super pretty much sure I've scheduled it for 5, but if any of my friends know it, I forgot. I think it's 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock on Sunday. So I'm gonna be showing my oh yeah, 5 p.m. Yes, thank you so much. I forgot. Oh, dear me. Never mind. But anyway, I'm doing the last flowers. So yeah, so I'm gonna have this live on the YouTube. But let me know actually, my friends, are you preferring to watching live on a Facebook, or you prefer to watching live on a YouTube? Like, what's your opinion? What's its more convenient way for you? Like, where would you like to be if it comes for the lives? Is it better to have them on Facebook, or is it better to have them on the YouTube? Right, I'm gonna use the drop of the spray or the ink, the spray. So I'm just adding a little bit extra just to darken up those edges, and this spray is absolutely beautiful. It gives this beautiful shimmer, and look on that, I don't know if you can see it, but it's lovely. This is the copy paper, so as soon as it's get the moisture, it will start curling up, but I don't mind, because this will just help me to you know, shape the petals better. So I kind of like it. All right, so for Puya is better on a YouTube. Anyone else prefer YouTube or Facebook? I like YouTube. Yeah, I like YouTube too. To be honest, I really like YouTube. I will be definitely, you know, I'm not gonna be giving up one and just become switching from one to another, because I think I've got like lots of friends watching on the Facebook as well. So I'll be keeping them. But what I'm planning to do once we come back from, I think we've got two visits in the hospital this weekend, and then probably week after we've got some control visit as well. So once it's all finished, and probably my son will hopefully this time return to a nursery and he'll be like attending more, I'm thinking of doing it more regularly. Now what I'm gonna do once they hit the moisture, and this is something you can always do with your paper. If your paper is thin and it's very like flimsy, you can spray it with the water and dry it. And this water, I don't know, there's something with the paper, once it's dry out from being moisture, it will stay a little bit harder. Right, just a little bit, so they dry, because if I would be using my shaping tool on a wet paper with this very little like weight as it is, that will just break it. And now I am on a search for my shaping tool, which I can't see anywhere, so I'm just gonna use it. Oh no, Martha, I need, oh, of course, they are here. I need a serious cleanup, my friends. I've got so many things on my desk here right now that it's just mad. So I'm just doing a basic shaping, nothing really fancy, and then I'm just pressing it from the inside, and we've got those beautiful flowers. I think I should do them a little bit smaller, but I want you to see what I'm doing as well. And this is really a copy paper. This is this cheapest copy printer paper I'm using right now. So as you can see, you're not always have to have the most expensive papers and stuff, because I'm just playing with the plain paper. I've printed that design piece, which which you can get from my Drop of Inspiration page. And what to do inside, I've got the yellow one, so maybe something, shall I do, I'll maybe just do, where are you? Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring some of the little, where are you? I've got these ones, so they work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why not? Something different. Okay. And it's yellow as well, so should work together nicely. Now, where's the sponge? Okay, I need to make a holes in them. I'm just gonna use my scissors. Doesn't really matter. And I'm just gonna finish off those flowers, and we're gonna put our card together, and that's gonna be us, more or less. And I think I'm gonna add some sentiment. And where is my heat gun? Here. Right. So just like that. And another one. I don't even know if I'm gonna use them all, because I've already have 3 flowers, but I wanted to have something blue as well. to go with all the splatters I've created, and I think I'm gonna use the smaller flowers. Oh, what are you cooking, Maddie? What's your plan for the dinner? I'm actually getting hungry myself. If you're gonna hear my tummy rumbling, I'm sorry for that. But I had an early lunch, and then once my husband come back from work, I was just running and trying to do little bits, and then I had this crazy idea. Thought I have enough time, let's do a live as well. But I'm super happy. I am so happy I'm here and enjoying your company, my friends, and testing how the YouTube is working. So, oh, chicken curry, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. We don't do a lot of curry like in my house, but I do enjoy it. I really enjoy it. So my husband is more kind of a traditional food, so well, he do like to try new things as well, but I don't think he's a big curry lover. So I miss curry a lot. I used to work when I was at my beginning, when I moved to the Scotland. I used to work in one of the restaurants, and they had this like a Thursday curry nights. So usually after a whole day, once we clean up, we were allowed to, grab a portion to take with us or something, or to eat on a break. So I was having a curry every Thursday. Right, I think I'm gonna bring a little bit of the pinkish color as well, because why not? Just to make it look pretty pink. And then I'm gonna be finding some sentiment for it, and we're almost done. Okay. I'm gonna grab this piece of the foil. Oh, where are you? Here. So, I'm just gonna mark it like that. I love the Distress Oxide inks. I am so happy, like the way, I do love the regular inks as well, like the regular ink, Distress ink pads, but the oxide, the way they actually show up, you can use them on the dark surface or whatever, and they're gonna be show up so beautifully. I just love them. Right, I've got a little bit, maybe just a little bit here as well, just to have this little nice finish edge. Okay, and I'm done with it. What is it? 2169. Oh, I've lost the tracking. What is it? 2149. 69. Oh, thank you so much, Diana. Thank you so much. This is something I must tell you, my friends, I really enjoy doing for many years before I had all this, fancy equipment I'm having now. I was doing everything of my hands, and many occasions I've noticed that the more products, the more dies and stamps and everything like I have, it kind of makes me a little bit lazy. Oh, right, the big Tim Holtz cutter. Oh, that's nice. I've got this small guillotine from Crafter's Companion, which I really like. It's not bad, but just to let you know, my friends, if you're gonna buy yourself a guillotine or some cutting tool, make sure your one is long enough to actually fit the actual paper. This is A4 page, and look on that. This is disaster. It's just like, 2.5 inch you know, shorter, I think they could make it a little bit longer. Because I can only cut my paper sideways. I do have this big guillotine. I really have this like a heavy duty industrial beast, but this is something I'm not using in my videos. So whenever I'm creating something, I need to plan ahead or jump off my desk and run to the bigger guillotine, because otherwise I'm just like, I can't cut the paper long way. So that's the downside of the guillotine. And the price difference, to be honest, it's not as big, because there's like, I don't know, 5 or something pound in between them, between the smaller and larger one. And I didn't think it through. And when I was buying it, I was like, no, I just buy the small one just for the videos. But now I'm really regretting. I would still buy the same make. I think I'm happy with it. It works for me, but I would just buy the larger one. Is that good way or upside down? Oh, I don't mind if the scripture is upside down as well. So now it will flatten my paper up if I only take off this release paper, which has stay here. Come on. Right. So okay. Now I'm just gonna make sure it's all stick, because the paper is a little bit wonky, and I should know better that for the creation I had in mind to actually grab the page of the watercolor paper, because that would be not working as much. But it's good. I will just press it a little bit and that will be fine. Now I've got my paper roses here. Oh, I just love it. I think I'm gonna grab some sentiment before I will start using my composition. And if you don't mind, I'm just gonna quickly run to my box, because I think I had some pinkish color sentiments here already cutted. Oh, you did it. This is the one for me. You did it. I did it. I've managed to put the life together. Get well soon. What else we have here? What else? Congrats. Oh, I'm gonna put this nice congrats. It will be a card for all my beautiful friends. Congratulations to be featured in the magazine, and for me as well a little bit. So we're having this lovely congrats to give a pat ourselves on the back and says, well done, good job. By the way, my friends, have you noticed that there was no post of the day today? I really like miss it already. It was so nice to go to have this morning email and see who was the post of the day, and I didn't have one a day. Thank you so much. So we're gonna do a congratulation card for ourselves, my friends. I am super proud of you, everyone. So yeah, we're almost done, and I'm so happy. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Last but not least, a little drop of sizzle. I think the sizzle just makes everything better. I know, Debbie, I know. It was just like, oh, there's no post of the day. There's no post of the day. Yeah. And then I also noticed, I don't know, I'm missing Natalie. It was always like, you felt that it was someone behind all these emails, and now it's more like kind of anonymous. And no post of the day. Well, nothing we can do, I'm afraid. And maybe they think of bringing them back if enough of the friends will say. I don't know, Ella. I'm really don't know whether it's gonna be like another person behind all the, or is it gonna be, you know, turning to the team like many of the crafters. I don't really know. So I couldn't tell you, my friends, what's happening there. All right, every Friday. So we just have to wait till the Friday then, I think, and we'll see whose of our lovely friends will be having the next post of the day. Oh, I knew I should make those flowers smaller, but never mind. I'll squeeze them. Why not? 2 of them. Oh, that's too large. But never mind. Never mind. But I think it will be looking nice anyway. Besides, it's different type of the make because we did everything by our hands, like I did here. And I encourage you as well to try, just to give it a go. Grab some, you know, old pieces of the papers or something, and just try it to turn it into something nice, create some texture, play. And this is a good way for you, my friends, to test out your products as well. If you have some new products you never try with it, just play and have a little testing. Oh, I regret I didn't make it smaller now, but never mind, I'll just leave it 2. Maybe just I'll squeeze it. No, I don't know if I want to squeeze it. Oh, I'll leave the 2 now. Now I'm just gonna glue my leaves and a little drop of the glue here and here. Maybe I'm just gonna add this splash of the blue by tearing the 1 petal, so that will have this impression that there is something blue underneath. And there's a triple one here. Maybe just a little bit. I've created the flowers to tear them now, but oh, this is life creation. So this is what we do, my friends. We destroy one thing to create something else out of it. And maybe just 2 leaves. Oh, all this glue strings, all these glue strings. And yes, we're gonna do 2 leaves here. Just like that, and our sentiment. And I think, am I going? No, I'm not gonna use the flower, but I'm gonna use some sponge to lift it a little bit so I could give it more dimension. What else shall I order tonight? Oh, I'm not sure. But oh, just to let you know, my friends, if you go to my one of my videos with the creative stamping, there is a link there to the offer, and there is the offer on the magazine, and there is the offer on a subscription. If anyone would like it, then you can get, I think they switched the offer. It was Distress Inks before, but for this month, and I have to update it on the message over there. For this month, if you decide to use the subscription, you can have the stamping tool. They give you a stamping tool, and they give you this box of the, where's the, I'm just gonna grab it. The box of the sponge dabber. Look, I've just got mine, and I've only used 3. but they're absolutely super, and I need to play with them a little bit to give you a video on it, because I want to, you know, check them out. But it's definitely, if you go to my creative stamping video, which I've posted a couple days ago, I think, you will find the link there as well. So you can check it out, and I think that will be cool to have it as well. And I'm just gonna add a few drops. I think, is that the right color? No, this one is too translucent. I'm gonna go with the darker one. I'm changing my mind. Last touch, a little bit extra. Oh yes, I like the darker one. You're popping up much better. Okay, and we're almost done. Oh, I think the life was actually much longer than I planned. I was planning to make a quick make, but then I thought, oh, I'm gonna try this, try that. I should know better that it's gonna be taking a time, but never mind. What's not fair was the announce, thought Ella. The links forum every day. Oh, right. Morta leaf upside down. What is it? One of the leaves is upside down. Oh, this one. Oh, never mind. It happened. Haven't even noticed that. But this is my card, my friends. Congratulations to all my beautiful friends on all of your posts over the days, on all of your features in the magazines, your highlights. I'm super, super proud with you as well. So definitely super nice and super happy whenever I can see all your beautiful work being highlighted. Thank you so very much for being here. Thank you for you know, standing with me while testing my first live ever. I will be, oh, I've got all the glue on my fingers. I will be here on the Sunday at 5 p.m. So thank you so very much for your support. Thank you so much for using my links, and especially for all the affiliate links you're using, my friends. For those who are here first time, thank you so much for the support. This is mean that you're not paying any extra, but I'm getting a little commission. So whenever you purchase something with the Craft Stash through my links, that's a little support to me as well. Thank you so much for using my peppers. There's been so many beautiful inspiration on our Drop of Inspiration group, and for those who didn't see the group yet, I do have them on the Craft World and on the Facebook. So whenever you're playing with my papers, and you can post them here so I could see them. I will be coming back to the group because I do have a new design. I want to give you a little free play as well, so stay tuned, and I love you all. I'm sending you hugs, and I'm wishing you all the best. Thank you so very much for this past hour. I don't even know how long it was, but thank you, and 1,000 times thank you. Sending you hugs and blessings, and I'll see you next time. I'll see you on Sunday, definitely. So, how am I turning it off now? Here's the question, my friends. How am I stopping it? Okay,